I can put it back, Gavin, if you want. Go away.
Channel
No.
for short range.
12.
Did you want fog?
Oh, we're not friends anymore. Go away.
Okay.
Want fog? Is that no? Look,
No, friends. Go away. I'm gonna go hang out with this guy.
Gavin, I want to shoot you. Do you need fog to help?
Right side, even on the left side.
No. Like, fuck, man.
Visibility. I thought no. I was joking around.
Yeah, no. All right, so we're gonna get there, but let's do one more that.
All right.
You know what I mean? We're gonna get there. I promise. We're gonna get there.
Alright, then you're here with me.
Oh man, that's funny.
Done with these people.
Alright. People, we're ready for you.
Oh man.
One's up. Hey, Fredericks, you want to take us out, man? You're our fearless leader.
I think it's better if you do it, man.
Four down.
All right. One starting up. Set. One, I'll reposition to the active, facing back towards the north, and then we'll get our beacon and tequila calls. Coming up. On the road. 3, whatever. Passing 110. At 150. 3 Cali. One coming right. Three. One on staying nap. RP point in 100 meters, 30 seconds out. 3. One eyes on the LC. 3 is a RP1. Going to 100. 3 is 100.
0. I'll copy over.
LL6, have you extraction at 08211. You can
Copy that, deploying smoke, confirm a visual.
LL6, Stalker has eyes on purple smoke.
Affirmative.
LL6, Stalker inbound. 3 coming rain. Yeah, I'll see that same as last time. I'll hit green smoke, and if you guys want to follow in kind of at your own leisure. 3. Is 30 seconds. Gavin, you got them all getting in view? Aye. Roger, 1 coming out. Is pushing 200 at the jump. Spear, if you're still on net, we'll sit down, do one more debrief, and then we'll roll right into any AAR points, and then night, if that's alright.
Athletics copies.
1's off final. 3's on final.
I understood that reference.
Awesome, dude. Good job. It's all groovy, man. That's the whole point of this entire thing, man. Just getting familiar and practice and everything else. So sometimes it's a requirement, man.
I jacked up my landing, gotta be honest.
Oh, there at the end?
Yeah. Well, it just looked fucking. It just felt choppy.
Yeah, that's why we're here. All right, so Spear, Sherman, what'd you guys think?
He went pretty smooth. The only thing I was missing, I didn't get a red light or 30-second call, at least that I can recall.
Nope.
Just missed that part.
Not at all.
Other than that, it was fun.
Alright. So, again, keep that in your back pocket. Good on you guys that you guys kind of adapted and overcame, made shit happen. Spear without that information. And that's our bad. We'll definitely need to fix that. Or be
Honestly,
more...
I wasn't even fucking thinking about that. Wasn't even in my
problem.
mind.
I guess the general rule of thumb is just 30 seconds at RP, usually.
Yeah.
Alright then. Other than that, it was good.
Cool.
I wasn't aware whether we were gonna all rope at the same time or if you were roping one by one. We just kind of did it after we were in a steady hover.
Like, what do you mean? Like all the aircraft roping at the same time, or?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're gonna watch each other do it or not. But that's just because we were doing such an informal. It wasn't like properly briefed exactly what was going to
Fair
happen.
enough.
Right.
But it's not really an issue.
Right. And so in the future, we'll bump it up a little bit more formal, and we'll start briefing that. From this point forward, we'll probably have a bit more, a lot more going on. So we'll need a little bit more time to actually brief and conduct some actual briefings. So altitude, airspeed, directions, that sort of thing. So if everything generally felt good for you guys during the day, we're gonna go ahead and bump this up at night. Gavin, if you want to go ahead and select another LZ for us, flight plan, all that good stuff, and then give us a briefing on that in just a second. I'll work on the weather. Do you guys have anything before we jump in the night? Do you guys have anything else that we can do to adjust?
No, I think you did fine.
Heard something about live fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we need gunners for that.
Right. So there is nothing saying that you guys can't engage. If you guys want to shoot, engage. They're not going to be targets because we're not ready for that. We're still crawl, walk, run phase. We're still at that crawl, walk area. The run would definitely be live firing. So we're just not at that level right now.
No, I completely get you, and I agree. We need more people.
But this is definitely going to be zero alone. A bit of a fog layer coming in, and so it's going to be very, very, very taxing on us here in just a second. So
yeah, this is more for you, just to get you guys whatever you need to practice, basically.
Hello, Milis.
Oh.
You gonna join us, Miles?
No, I'm looking.
Alright then.
That might be. Can't draw my flight plan if I can't see anything.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Whitaker, do you want us to roll in all three birds now, or are we rolling in the same one again?
I'll leave that up to you, Senor. It's completely up to you.
I think we can run in each bird then, so you guys can practice with actual bodies.
Well,
But I
one
think
thing I
we
was
can-
thinking.
Yeah?
Sorry. Is if we try to recreate this week's operation type deal. I was kind of thinking. Now that we got more bodies, if we run 2 Hawks and an escort like we would during operation, get
Not a terrible
info
idea.
and then have the little bird providing its overwatch.
We can do that.
It's up to you, Whitaker. You're the boss.
No, absolutely not, man. I'm just leading this thing right now. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that. So, projects, you want a hawk or a little bird?
How about it?
Little bird. All right. So you want to hop in an AH-6? It's down the way a little bit. This can be a live fire. So Sherman, whoever's on the net, you guys can give targets, and then whoever's given those targets, try to provide some feedback on where those rockets are hitting, whether they're hitting, the right areas, whatnot. So if you want to go ahead and just pre-label some targets on the map, go ahead and do that. Gavin, Magoff, and myself will be doing hawks. We've got enough for 2 and 2, right? Miles, are you going to be participating or just observing?
Oh, no, I'll be hopping on.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
just-
More bodies are always better. One thing I'd like to
Agreement.
practice, Whitaker, sorry,
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It doesn't have to be this one, but we'd like to also touch down with a little bird under live fire. So if you have one bird, or two for that matter, doing escort, or you can bring us down, like on a street, for example, into a town, like quickly, on the ground basically, and we can jump out there during live fire. Because it's not always going to be ideal to fast rope.
Absolutely.
I think though that goes into another kind of opens up another topic, right? So
Yeah. Just figure out why we're
if
here.
not, yeah, I think I don't know about you guys, but I think that would take a lot of time to properly. So
We just update
first
that,
concentrate on.
focus on doing that.
Yeah, probably
Alright then.
keep that more concentrated on a different event.
Okay, fast roping tonight. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, I guess.
I assume that's fine with everyone?
That works.
Alright. So when you say live fire now, are you talking about actual targets, or you're talking about us just calling in shit?
All right, so basically, Sherman, all I want you to do is I want you to call in a arbitrary target. It's not going to be anything alive. It's going to be a point on the map, and then Frederick's is going to fuck it up. That's how that's going to happen. So there's not going to be anything shooting at us. We're just going to be shooting at arbitrary things, that whatever you designate.
Okay, so I'm the one marking targets.
Yep. As long as you're cool with that.
Are you asking me?
No, I
Even
mean
having your laser.
everybody.
Even having the laser up, that was during, I think it was our last operation. You guys actually used a
Fire laser.
yeah, I can't remember what the term he used, but you just he blinked it.
Like so.
Yeah, the lassoing it is also nice, because then you can tell which side basically the receiver is. So if I'm lassoing it, you'll know that I'm on this side. So you don't, because if you have a laser, you have 2 points. 1 point might be the guy shining the laser. So if you shoot at the laser, you might just shoot the blue guy.
I like that. I like that.
We had that happen before. So if you lasso it, you know which end to shoot.
Yeah. Also for like I guess jungle pickups, if they just shine it up, you can see exactly where they are, like what canopy you need to hover over or whatever.
Yeah.
Be very
Alright, so-
adaptive. I like it.
We need
Let's,
to reduce the numbers of lasers on the ground.
One thing that I would like to have everybody do is have canvas 18s. So if everybody could grab that, that's going to increase the difficulty of all of this, and which is exactly what we're going for. All right. Yes, sir.
We'll keep our 31s.
Might as well grab the AH6 from over here while I'm over here.
Yep.
Alright, what formation are we doing? Are we doing Black Hawks and the AH6, or are we doing me in front?
Probably the Hawks and then the AH6.
Alright. Thought you might have done like Hawk, AH6 Hawk or something, but kind of just, I don't know.
31s, right?
18s.
18s.
Wasn't it the 18s?
The 18, like the quad goggle?
31, it's like a monocular one, or it's two, but it, like the actual aperture of it is just one.
What were we using yesterday or last night, Gav?
Fucking
Might have been 15s.
no, I think we're maybe the RHS 15. No,
Just try the 31s, that's the one I'm using, and it looks quite like grainy and shit. But I don't know.
Oh no, these were a lot worse.
Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness.
some of my
I got 'em
15s
right
are
here.
pretty bad.
Gear. Yeah, alright, so it actually was the 31s. I don't know why they're not that grainy right now, though.
Because the server's night vision settings are different from yours.
Ah, that's it. Alright, well, that's depressing.
You could probably change
Anyway.
it, I mean, just
Anyway.
Actually, yeah, that is fair. They are a lot more clear than last night. That's funny.
Anyway, alright, well,
if you want to like, fuck yourself over, turn down the brightness on the
yeah.
alt and then page down. And for me, generally, they're way too bright for stock, so I always turn it down to notches.
They're pretty old. They don't
Alright, I'll grab the
play
H6.
anymore.
Alright, well,
I mean, I like them.
We just line up on the main runway, I guess.
yeah, that'll be good. Gavin, you want to have your formation lights on also, like we did last night as well?
Alright, answer collision.
Yeah.
Fuck it then.
Alright, guys. We're about ready to rock.
I don't know.
Negative. The Grimes is AFK.
take lead? Go.
Yeah, sure.
This is Outlaw 6 from Regio. Roger that, Stalker free.
Alright, Gavin, one more time. You want to take lead, or you number 2?
Wait, I'll take lead.
Alright, 2 is Redcon 1, ready to go. Alright, Fredericks, you got a pencil and paper ready? It's gonna be, Sherman's gonna be calling targets for you on 3-0.
Alright, lead is good.
2's up.
1 is coming up, I'm in a taxi.
Got you coming up.
Alright, lights on.
Yes. Yes, 6 lines.
Alright, 1's gonna hold short of south departure.
Yeah, do a quick 180 and come to the south departure end of the runway. 2, I'm sliding a trail behind you, 1. Departing south.
Alright, 1 is set to go.
2's ready, stand by for 3. Gavin, are you familiar with the LC you're going to be dropping?
A-firm, kind of. Well, 1, yeah, I'm gonna be pushing past, it looks like a pipeline right between the building or container area and a storage unit.
Yep, that's it. And then we'll be back farther behind you, so we shouldn't cross that the pipeline. You want to have 120 as your flight out there, and then probably 80 once we hit RP.
Yeah, we'll slow it right down. I like that. Got about a kilometer between the RP and the LZ, so.
Alright, tequila.
Alright, tequila. 1 coming up. One is 100. speed 130, pulling back to 120. One is leveling.
Goblin.
One going right.
2.
One coming right.
Yep, same, you get 3.
I planned this right over the city, that's probably why. One is decent. Going back to 120. One is adjusting path. What is currently 140. Coming right. One is currently at 130. Approaching RP, 10 seconds.
Yep, I think that'd probably be the best idea. Two, I'm sliding to your 7 o'clock. Back left.
Currently 100.
Rush that, stalker free.
You're getting ropes coming out left.
Got one out.
Coming out right.
3, I'm coming trail with you.
Three, I'm gonna be off your 9 o'clock.
Stalker free, surplus 6, stand by for 6-9, over. To follow, grid 07, oh sorry, type 1
Alright, hey, 3, go ahead and contact, we'll just wait out, see if Sherman gives you that target, and then we'll expect to pick up.
Heading 26. Hold on, I'm fucked up. We're doing 6-9. Type 1 in effect. BOT. Gun run. Grid 074085. 264 meters. Heading 107. Foot mobiles by the tree line. Marked with infrared pointer. I'll copy over.
I've got a laser target.
Stalker 6.
Probably expect them to call it in. It's going to be to your 9 o'clock.
Call's already been made. You on 30?
Yep. I'm fucked up. I don't have a 117. Gavin, can you relay? I'm sorry.
No worries.
Splash. BDS follows, all targets destroyed.
Good PDA on him. No, he doesn't have a 117. He's sitting here trying to fucking tell you to get in contact with the infantry you're talking to.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that I didn't have one. I just wasn't hearing any conversation. I'm all fucked up.
075084.
Yeah, so one of you guys are gonna have to relay for extraction. I don't.
Stalker, LZ is marked with infrared strobe. Do you have eyesight? Over.
I'm good to go. No eyes.
I'm searching. No joy.
Roger that, Stalker standby. LZ is inappropriate due to power lines. Stalker is 06. New LV at 07503. Keypad 7. Marked with infrared. Over.
I guess I'll go in first, Gavin. You just want to keep orbiting, I'll grab my 2 and you kid in your 2.
Sounds good.
Going in. Down.
Are you getting all packs? Might as well.
It looks like it. Yep, looks like it.
Yeah, instead of just like, I'm thinking mitigating the...
Or yeah, they're waiting on you.
But am I...
You back still. Bree, I think I'm going to be cutting in front of you, just your 10 o'clock. coming out. 2, I'm following.
Alright, just gonna just line up with the runway and go right in.
I'm sliding trail.
Where's that final?
I'm on short final.
One's pulling left of birds on the runway. On his wheels down.
Heck yeah. Alright, so dudes on the ground. Pros, cons, fast, slow,
I think we're
give
fine.
up on life.
Oh, my 6 line was
Just make sure you're not flying like you can fence in when you're. I assume you were fenced out intentionally. You're running lights.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, just so that's you're aware of it. Okay, fine. Still was a bit of delay on the red light. I didn't want to say anything hung up because I wanted you to remember it
we
on
were
your
over
own.
the LZ and I literally wanted to fucking smash my head off my keyboard. I was like, God damn it. I called 30 seconds, we were over the LZ. I was like, I'm an idiot.
Magnoff, if you put down a like a personal waypoint, control shift left click, it'll tell you your time to target in the bottom left of your HMD.
That does, wait, what?
Okay, so
Hey, whoa, what? That actually works?
yeah, it'll tell you based on your speed how much time you're gonna take until you get to the marker.
That's amazing. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
didn't
it's
know
like
that
the
either.
shift.
Thing is, it doesn't
It's like a
Holy
shift
shit.
click,
your
but no.
path, it takes into account just like where it is from you to the mark. So
I assume it also doesn't take into account that you're also going to be slowing down as well.
yeah, it'll.
So you have deceleration.
Yeah. So
But even,
it's
yeah, just
on
even
a
having
5 to 10
the,
second, it being off with about max 10 seconds.
Yeah.
no, just when we passed that RP, I should have
Yeah,
called it,
you
but I
just-
didn't.
When you pass the RP, just put down a marker on where you want to land, and it'll tell you exact time to the target.
Crazy.
Alright, well, some pros, cons. From my perspective, everything looked really good. I know I was fucked up. I did not have a 117. I adjusted my kit and it dropped it, so I'll fix that here in just a second. Magoff, pros, cons, good.
I'll start the cons, yeah, again, my call out there, fucking beat myself over that a little bit.
Anything on us?
Honestly, no, man. Like, you guys, the bird, you guys are quiet in the bird, which that's something you usually need to reiterate to people. I guess it's like a training environment too, but
We weren't quiet earlier, but yeah, we know we're supposed to be quiet. We're just not always that good at it, but I guess we were now.
but oh, there was only 2 of you, so I'm not a big thing on that. But yeah, man, like the atmosphere, good stuff all around.
It's hard to keep conversation with Sherman. That's probably why.
That's okay. I'm a quiet person too, and that's okay.
I think the only
All right, then.
was the 6 line. That was sort of on me because I didn't write down the typing control and all that, and what sort of ordnance I was supposed to use. But other than that, it went fine. Actually, hang on. I probably we need to let the idler flyboy know when the 6 line's being sent, but you'll know that if you're on the comms, because then you have to repeat the 6 line because I didn't hear anything.
More like have a radio.
Yeah, I know. I was all me.
Yeah, but that, I'll probably just put your radio in one, like SR left ear, LR right ear or something, and then it's easier to distinguish.
By the way, while you're all here, since CAG is responsible for the exfiltration in terms of JTAG, or not JBAN, what comes tomorrow, have you guys looked at the compound, like what you can fit inside there or not? Whether we should have an alternate outside the walls or whatsoever? Any questions on that? Anything you're wondering about?
Intel on that because I did ISR on it a while back.
Yep.
I don't know if you have the fucking Warna open right now.
Not right now, but I memorized it, I think.
Basically, the top, like the northeast corner of the compound has like a little field next to it, but that's all tall grass.
Yeah, okay, so it would work.
Pick up there, you need to be a hovering pickup.
That works. We can do that. As long as if you tell me you can do it, then we'll do it. I'm not gonna ask you to do something you're not comfortable with.
I don't think that's gonna mess with your like the bird or anything, but
Just my experience. One now doesn't like it.
So
Yeah,
you think inside the compound is not fine?
I can just look. Where did you post the Warno?
On the opboard, you can find it on Discord or on the website.
Yeah, what channel did you post it in?
Discussions.
Oh, okay.
The western side of the compound should be relatively clear. We might be able to put a Chinook in
it's an
there.
open area. However, obviously we don't know if there's things right there standing around.
So the east, like the thing on the east side, that's the shooting range, but you can probably set a Chinook down there. The walls aren't that tall.
So we are expecting to extract the entire task force in one Chinook, Chris?
Yeah. No.
Right.
No, I don't think it's gonna fit.
You can do two.
If we're feeling really fucking ballsy, we could try and do a pinnacle landing on the roof. That might be pushing it.
What worries me is exposing a helicopter to any QRF that might still be firing on us.
Doesn't it have like a little the A1 building?
The A1 building has like walls around it. There's not much space on it. It's fortified.
You can't climb onto like the fucking guardhouse or whatever that's on the roof. The walls connect to. Hang on, I'll find my I have like a whole gallery of actual pictures of the compound. Hang on.
Yep.
Alright, so not to detract, but you know, these are good things that we can talk about offline.
Understood. You're right.
Yeah, we're still we still got everybody here. Let's try to make the most of this. Alright, so Fredericks, do you want to see anything in particular?
In what? Like you mean training wise? What we should do next or what?
Yep.
Not really, I don't really have any preferences. I can basically use training in anything. So.
Okay. Alright, so what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to make us a flight plan, RPs, and give us an area where you want to drop these guys, okay?
Right, okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
I'd like to drop off on some sort of roof, like you dropped on the same roof, just for practice sake, and then you can also pick us up from the roof top.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would work. One of the larger buildings.
Chinoa has a wide variety of buildings to choose from too.
The high rises, that's pretty easy, I guess.
So both of my
it's exactly too easy.
Both of my pinnacle markers on the northwest of our current location in Georgetown are both of those high rises. If that's the case, either Gavin, I'll have you as a crew chief for me, or I'll be as a crew chief for you, calling your drift and that sort of thing.
I'll crew for you then.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go eat. So, you have 1 man down. Sorry about that.
Cover that, Shreds. Thanks for attending.
I see you, bud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, yeah.
Alright, Fredericks, in that case, we'll keep you on close air support, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's alright.
And we still have... Oh, there he is, behind Gavin.
How'd you get that?
Gonna restock on markers.
That's it's just a map marker, like when I made the mission marker.
I'm not sure. There's like a white building with like the AC units on the top of it.
That's it.
Somewhere along this road here, I just don't remember which of the buildings it is.
Well, so there's... Are you talking about the high rises, like the skyscrapers?
It's like the 3-story
No.
building with like
The one
roofs
from
and
the original Arma, yeah.
I'll just put it here. It's somewhere.
It's like a little office at the top of the building, you know.
Okay, yep.
Just call it roof insert, I guess.
Alright, so this is going to be even slower then, because we're going to have to identify or locate that building. So Gavin, I'm going to need your help. For sure. Fredericks, again, we'll have you on close air support for everything. So in this type of scenario would be ad hoc, right? We have a team that's being pinned down. Something bad has happened, and we're on the fly making a mission plan. And so this will be pretty good training because bad visibility, bad information. Not really sure what we're going to. All we have is a basic flight plan, and and some close air support if we need it. So I'm actually pretty excited to run this.
All right.
Dogs or NOE, by the way.
It's gonna be good to set us down in neighborhoods and on top of rooftops with or without fast rope every now and then too.
Also just pivot to doing a street insertion if you want.
We could, but I'd be much more comfortable on these streets with a 6 as opposed to.
Yeah.
But we're on for fast rope training. I know I can land a helicopter. Let's work on the fast ropes because those, I think, as far as piloting goes, flying goes, those are much more Johnny on the spot because I mean you're still in control of the aircraft. You're not on the ground. You're not stationary. So.
I guess we'll fly like 30 meters altitude on that line.
I gotta pee. Be right back.
And then, yeah. So, like, just above where the buildings are, so we don't, like, have to increase and decrease our altitude too much on the way in.
Yeah.
And then exfil, I guess, is just out the back and through here.
All right.
There you go. You guys want to take lead on that? At least the black.
Actually, we'll let you take lead this time.
Alright,
that'll be-
I can spot the building for you.
What does your call stands for actually the transport roles?
Right now, we need to fix.
Just Stalker, okay.
Yeah. And right now, what we're doing is basically what order the helicopters are in. So the Black Hawk would be Stalker 2, and I would be Stalker 1 if I'm in the front. But we need to sit down at some point and figure out actual like call signs we're gonna stick to forever.
Yep,
Yeah, for
probably
sure.
be a good idea.
Maybe in a leadership meeting, Fredericks, we can
Yeah,
up.
I mean, I'd rather have all the boys, all the Whirlybird boys there, so we can all decide on it unanimously.
Speaking of that, maybe you wanna dictate how the channels are gonna be called too.
Yeah, I don't know what it's actually supposed to be called in real life, so I can't really.
Question.
Answer.
It was my understanding, Fredericks, did you want to be CEO of SOAR, or is that gonna be Whitaker, or who's gonna do it? Alright, just so I know.
We can leave it vertical, like
Also just not
Chinese
have
Parliament.
charge. Yeah, just have it.
Like
Honestly,
all of
work that
us,
out to themselves.
it's like it's a group.
I don't mind.
The round table.
I don't mind like giving and getting information for everyone in SOAR, but I don't want to be the one who calls all the shots all the time because I have no experience then.
Alright then.
We're gonna be just a happy family. That's how we're gonna run this.
I don't want to do all the
Yeah.
extra like
Yeah.
paperwork. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, if-
that's pretty
if the
much it. We're
If
gonna be
you've
just
got
a
the right
happy
people, you
family.
can do that.
All right. Okay, we can sort this out later though.
Yeah. Sherman, are we all here, or? Did you fly past that?
Sherman, Miles. Yep, we're all set. So, Fredericks, you'll be 1. I'll be 2. I'll see you on the net.
Right. Okay. Remember.
We're bringing one or 2 Blackhawks, what are we doing?
1 Blackhawk.
With a crew.
1 Blackhawk, alright then. Miles, you wanna do truck lead?
Whitaker, you might want to go grab a radio, dude. Unless you already
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
Got one. Ready
Sure.
to go.
How do I do that though?
Well, first thing, okay, I'll do it then. Basically,
Well, you'll have to explain to me.
Yeah, I have to explain to you as I'm doing it. So you should have already done it. These 2 that you are 1 Miles.
Alright, boys. One is split up. Just set down.
Roger that. Right front. Up on the left. the active. Is set. 2-0. Convoy. On target. Tally.
the ground.
Archer Test, Stalker 3, stand by for 6 line.
You look fucking awesome. Just gotta work on this rope system. It's like a 3
Stalker 3,
system.
type 1 in effect.
You coming out?
BOT, gun run. Correction, rocket barrage.
You held a little short.
Grid 057103. Heading 223, distance 246. Target's a multi-story building. Enemy snap on rooftop. Laser pointer. Friendlies are marked with infrared strobe. I'll copy over. Stalker 3, do you read me?
Wrong net, wrong net.
Grid back correct. Set up strike posture. Call when ready. Over. Approach angle from the southeast. DOT immediate. Clear hot. Soccer free splash. Stand by for PDA. Stalker 3 is Outlaw 6, snap and nest neutralized, get effect on target, over.
Stalker 1, I got you. You are to my front, no factor.
Target is
We're behind you.
6, requesting extraction at 07, correction 057103. Marked with infrared strobe. I'll copy over.
Outlaw 6, Stalker's got you looking for an extraction at 057103, marked with IR strobe.
Read back, be advised. Fly next to the building and at the rooftop level so we can enter from this side. I'll copy over.
Stalker, we'll go.
Will be the western side of the building.
Watch that coming out and make it to the right. Spear, you good for one more? Spear's on 90, also with us.
No, I didn't use 90, I used the intercom. Didn't want to clutter your channel.
I just want to make sure we get over the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Oh man. During the extraction?
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know what happened. Like, it didn't feel like we were drifting, but we definitely we drifted. It probably would have been easier for Whitaker too to see.
Well, so at the same time, I wasn't going to be able to see anyway. So I'd rather have you, Gavin, something, and be able to call what's going on.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, like I felt like I was like at that point when we were coming in. You guys probably noticed that I was doing a lot of talking. It's 'cause
Didn't hear
at
it.
that point. Yeah, at that point, I'm in control of the helicopter from the crew chief's position because he can't see anything. Just giving him small inputs, counting down. Like when I'll say you need to come left 5, and then I'll slowly 4, 3, 2. If we're not close enough, I'll repeat a number like 2, 2, 1, on, hold hover, stuff like that. So at that point, he can't see anything. He's just looking at his instruments and making sure that he's listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's good.
There's definitely a lot of shit like that. Fucking, I even tested it before we left. I knew 100% that I needed to deploy the system and then deploy the ropes, but
Because you just like green light, I turn around, I see there's no ropes hanging
no
out, I'm like,
ropes.
yeah, no.
No, just jump, man. It's only
Trust me.
Well, honestly,
Have faith.
I'd be super inclined to do one of those, pretty much an identical version of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
One more time, if you guys are cool with that. Gavin, I'll let you fly unless you want to stay as crew dog. It does not matter. Or Fredericks, we can out. Does not matter.
One thing I'd like to note.
I'm fine, crew.
What's up, Spear?
You can also use, in this case, you could use Sherman to try to talk you down, assuming you have no crew chief, of course, if you're finding yourself flying each your helicopter because you're limited because it's Arma. You can also use the JTAC for that purpose of talking you in, because you'll have a pretty good view of your helicopter. But of course, that requires some training between you. I just know we've done that a lot. We had like the Vietnam mod every now and then. We've had some serious landings just by the comms guy talking down the pilot.
That was tough,
landing. Yeah, that
Especially
was
for
rather
pilots.
impressive. Wilson was excellent at that.
Honestly, we did something like that in one of our previous units where it's very simple just to fucking teach people.
Yeah.
So like
you
we
can
get
utilize them.
everyone. Yeah, like every single person. It doesn't matter who. You just gotta hop into the gunner spot, and then those simple calls are.
Yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
of course. But sometimes you'll be the only guy flying the helicopter because it's Arma. So you gotta utilize whatever you have on the ground. But yeah, that was good. I tried basically just giving you a fist up basically when you were in a good position. But it's not that easy to see it always. Not even sure if the pilot could see me at that point. I probably should have moved to the front.
Oh no, hell no, he can't see anything of that.
Yeah.
Because,
Alright.
especially using track AR, any movement that I make with track AR looks like the aircraft's drifting, right?
Yeah, so you're fucking up everything.
And then
when you do that.
I try to correct that drift. You know, the drift that's not there, and all of a sudden we're fucked. So,
I got you, man.
so I'm down to do that one more time. There's another building up. I'll make a flight plan, and
With those crimes?
So talkative.
He's not in on the Dragon. He thinks he's in the...
TFR. Or fucking Acre, goddammit.
I need to go eat after this one though, so I can
He's
Yeah,
not
I also
connected.
have
He's
to
disabled his Acre.
go
I
ahead.
have to get ready for work anyways.
Okay, we can just pick it up, I guess tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Wait, we're not doing it now?
we're
No,
doing
no,
it
after this one.
After this one, I need to bounce. So
That's fine. I need to get some shit done too. We'll do that. Grab some
Hurry
done
up,
if it wants it. It doesn't matter. We'll still run the same numbers. So odd numbers on that side, even on the other side. Which means Sherman, get on the other side.
Shoot me.
You want to do the ropes now? Oh, actually, no, we're not doing the ropes at all. But you want to do the...
We'll do sorry, what?
Yeah, you do the ropes, but Miles...
Yeah, let's do that another day.
Gavin, you gonna be crewing?
Yeah, boss.
All right. Oh shit.
It's up to you, man. I don't mind. You want more practice doing something? Okay, alright, we'll let you take us out then. On. Say again? Okay, roger. We'll keep it at 150. We'll hit RP, slow into 80. Just back. Ready? I'm good. Waiting on number 2. One coming up. Just straight out departure here. Yeah, it's gonna fluctuate. I'm probably gonna keep it around 30-ish or so. Roll. 150. One's right there with you.
dump truck.
It's all up to you. You can get a dump truck.
SOAR copy, Stalker 3, out.
Last one out.
Stalker 3, this is Outlaw 6. Stand by for 6-9, over. Stalker 3, this is Outlaw 6. 6-9 to follow. Type 1 in effect, BOT. Guns and rockets. Grid 133-116. Heading 338. Distance 361. Description: multi-story building. Foot mobiles on rooftop. Marked with laser pointer. Friendlies are marked with infrared strobe. How copy, over? Stalker 3, good read back. Set up strike poster, call when ready. Direction from the south. TOT immediate. Cleared hot. Splash, good effect on target.
Roger that too.
Stalker, this is Outlaw 6, requesting extraction at 133-116. Aussie marked with infrared strobe. I'll copy, over.
Outlaw, Stalker, got you requesting extraction at 113-116, marked with IR strobe.
Roger that.
Outlaw, Stalker inbound. left. RTB, Ricky Tick, and do a quick debrief, and then we'll get everybody on their way.
What's 6 copies?
Probably like one, probably at 200. I'm at 190 now. I'll slow back to 150. Staying where I'm at 190. Going back to 170. 170. Roger that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a short final. Do a direct over to parking.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good flying. That's a long
Awesome,
people.
guys. Well, thank you first and foremost for everybody coming out and helping us. I mean, that's absolutely awesome. Some really, really good stuff. I know I got a lot out of that. I think everybody, hopefully everybody got something out of it.
Absolutely. You're very good to rehearse it as well. Very nice to see what you guys are capable of, and I'm very impressed.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Hopefully, with any luck, it just keeps getting better and better from there. I know, honestly, hang off, realistically, when's the last time me and you worked like that?
I think you asked me a little while back when you were like heading up to that school. We were like, we hopped in here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, like
Did pretty much that.
Like
It was
that.
like 6 months ago.
No, and that was for 20 minutes. I mean, that stuff is something that we don't work on often. Well, now that we have a reason to, it's going to be a lot more prevalent. Fredericks, that was awesome, man. I mean, you were Johnny on the spot. One thing that I think probably would be beneficial is to have you wave off a little bit farther out and begin that holding pattern. That way, as soon as they get boots on the ground, you're not drawing any fire, right? So you're at a standoff point where, as soon as they call it in, you're puke, and you duck back into cover. So that might be something that we can talk about and work on a little bit later on. As far as the crew coordination between us, putting you guys in the dump truck, that was a last-minute call that we made. Did you guys think that it was too long, about right, too fast?
I think considering the space and overall shape of the thing, I think it was fine. But I think also it's a valuable training ground because came to me and I also mentioned it. Yeah, it's a very tight space, but if you manage to do that in a timely fashion, I'm thinking about like fast roping onto boats.
Absolutely.
You then, like, because it's also a very tight space, right? So if you manage that little fucking, I don't know what it's called in English, but if you manage that, then ship surfaces, easy.
Absolutely. All we need is a boat. I mean, once you Miles, if you can get us a boat that'll just like arbitrarily sail around, that'd be something that'd be awesome. We can practice on.
Oh, even if it was moving, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, or just floating or moving or either one. That would be awesome.
I can't move, but I can give you obviously the plane carrier would be a bit funny because that's huge. But there's like that small boat, right? That I made long ago. You can I don't know boats.
Yeah, well, we can work that. We can work that issue later. But I mean, thinking about the time on target, and then last minute adjustment, and then still being able to put you guys in a like 5 meter by 10 meter square.
Exactly.
Like that's
very nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at a single like particle on my screen and trying to adjust the hover off that. Everything else is Mangoff, so Mangoff made that happen. So. I mean,
I bet him $10 he couldn't do it, and then I made him do it. So I just lost myself $10.